We do Excel sheet analysis, right? Which is a two-dimensional analysis. In analytics, data can create cause-effect relationships which cannot be captured on a Excel analysis. If we really want to take our marketing to the next level, we must convince Chairman Sir, and we have one of the best. You people have attended Sanjay's session. He's based in Kolkata to look at analytics. Very, very important. And applying the insight while making a strategy. Okay? This is the sources, content hub, chartered marketing, brand transparency on social media, as well as certain gate. It is purchasing behavior. 62% is the list of listening to whole people brands have said on social media has helped in purchasing decisions. So what people are saying on social media about your brand, if you analyze it and take your strategy based on that, you can look at what should you talk about your brand which will increase the probability of people purchasing. So it's a Facebook post is no longer just a post. One post talks a certain message, but a series of posts, multiple customers is something a different story. On an Excel sheet, you cannot analyze that. You know why people don't innovate? Because we are afraid of thinking radically. And that is why today morning also I had an argument with somebody and I said Donald Trump would come out to be one of the most maverick presidents America has ever had, because he will not, he can think radically. We are scared of innovating because of the fear of failure. I spoke about that fun activity. You were there. It was an innovation as compared to what we do in IC. Mohua decided to try out the innovation. It could have failed. But without trying out, we would have never known that the innovation is working or not working. So that fear of failure has to be overcome if you want to do innovation. Otherwise it will not work. Innovation may fail, but the culture of innovation must be kept alive. Innovations may need collaborations which should be acceptable to the brand. For example, we just discussed about that Vermilion effort where we are collaborating with other brands who also want to reach out to our student population with their brand, and we create those brands as value for our students. It's collaborative innovation. More often than not, it should be based on ROI. Look at some examples. IKEA. Have you heard of IKEA? It's a Swedish brand. It's the global leader for furniture. It's knocked down furniture. There you don't get carpenters, no? So you get knocked down furniture like you get a TV in a box and you can fix it up. So what have they done? App-based visualization and decision making. How will this chair look in your room which is 10 by 10 square feet? On the app you can visualize and then you can buy. Right? Ryanair. Yeah, brilliant one this time. You know, cost-based search criteria on their web booking sales. What they did was finding a place to go on holiday instead of finding the cheap fare to go to a predetermined place. So you say, I have a budget of 15,000 rupees to spend on 3 days. Please tell us a holiday package. Brilliant. Ulta. Customer experience. Because you take a flight to go to a holiday destination, na? So instead of competing on the fare this way, they have approached by offering him a holiday destination where Ryanair is the choice of aircraft. Because your holiday package is inclusive of airfare, hotel, what you are seeing, what you can't see. So that is what you are buying. Airfare is a part of it. So they have innovated by not competing on airfare. They are saying, you tell me your budget, I will give you the best option for your holiday. Give me your budget, whether you want sea, whether you want mountains, whether you want snow, and I give you. Brilliant. Aidias.com. Through their business collaboration and networking, offering a risk minimized hotel booking interface all over the world. Coke, find your name in the cab campaign. You know this campaign? Would you love that if you have a cone, a cap of a Coke bottle, where one side has Coke and other side has no one only? It's a memorabilia for a lot of people. So they invited people that you want to have your name on your Coke cap. People administered. They got some details. They printed some caps with those names inside. You buy Coke and drink and see which one cap has yours. Very simple innovation. So this may not appeal to me, may not appeal to you, but may appeal to your daughter who's in class 8. So the point that I am trying to make is innovation is something. Remember, at one point of time I had said that we must, based on certain student details, we must say this is the best course for you. With certain criteria, and the price will be determined by what is the best fit. Time has come for us to go there. It is not about just selling one course to everybody. Based on your preconditions and your needs, a software should throw up that this 5 modules or this 3 modules is the best thing. Somewhere I may sell instead of 36,000, 14,000, but overall my revenue is going to be more because these people know that this guy is giving me what is best for me. Big thing in today's world, ethical issues, corporate social responsibility parameters, adherence to local guidelines. I remember Pfizer. As I was, you were not there in the session which I took the other day. I spoke a lot about Pfizer. We got an American MD called, British MD called Peter Lyden. When he came in, he analyzed data and he realized that India was one of the lowest profitable operations of Pfizer globally. So he asked his executive committee, what is the reason? And he saw that profit graph was fluctuating. He said, sir, you don't know, here there is something called drug price control order, which is fixed by government, which determines the price at which you will sell the drug. So if BPCO is favorable, you will have good profit. If it is not favorable, you will have less profit. Very simple answer. His remark to that was, let me find out who is the government official who can give me a better BPCO. That's the solution. Then he made a statement which I follow very, very strongly. He says, we will work as per the local law. But remember, lawyers earn their money to find loopholes in the law. Right?